It's been a minute. Been gone for not gonna lie, been gone for a good little minute. Been gone for a good little minute now. Sorry again for doing it. Told y'all I was gonna be more consistent. Wasn't consistent. Same thing, same yada yada yada. Bad mindset. Well, not bad mindset. Christmas came around, you know, and blew $500 worth of evals in like a week. This is a summarize of what happened. Um, got demotivated. I ain't gonna lie, got really demotivated. Wasn't even on the charts for real. So, took the month of December for a break. Got back on in January. I actually passed my eval, my $90 eval. Um, After like a week of being back into the game, got my 5 days and everything was payout eligible. Blew the account. Never got to the amount that I wanted to pay out from, so blew the account. Um, Now we're here. We'll take profit. I don't know if y'all seen, but Toxic's really been like degrading lately as a prop firm. So switch to take profit trader. You know, Switch off the Top Step X. It's kind of a really, really like a really big learning curve. Not really steep learning curve, but I'm not used to it. Not used to it like everything that comes with it. But that's what we're gonna be trying with. Sorry about that. Yeah. So from now on, I'm gonna try to do these trade recaps instead of doing the live trades because I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to do it work and whatnot. But through everything, still just learn to trust God, learn to trust in what He has for me. I've been on this journey with Him that I really feel like I've been getting more connected with Him on a deeper level, and that has to be the main priority when it comes to my life. So yeah, I'm just hoping to please Him whatever I do. But we gotta get on straight to the recap. So we actually hit 1,500 today, first day on the new account. But it's a couple of new things. I don't know if y'all know. The take profit trader, you feel me? It's kind of different than Top Step in the ways where, I mean, we still get the 50% rule, but we also now have the 5 day trade rule when it comes to the eval. So I have to trade at least 5 days with the account before I pass the account. So I hit for 1,500 on one day, and then the rest of the days I got to hit for like 377. Well, it was close to 1,500. It was actually 1,490, but whatever. So I got to hit for 377 on the rest of them for the rest of this week, basically. Which shouldn't, by theory, be too hard if I just trade myself, which is what I'm about to show you what I did now. So what I've been doing is anyways, what I've been doing is recently I've been trading like I use Top Step still like as my chart, but then I do all the trading stuff like on TradingView. So like everything is marked out chart wise on here just because the candle refresh rate is better, but I still took the trade on TradingView. So this is the trade. So coming in, we was looking at it. Let's see, it was, I noticed. So I noticed is bearish for value gap, daily bearish for value gap off rip. So I wasn't looking for us to extend too far past this when the day first started, but off of the open, we was already going way past it, so I was already seeing that we were gonna disrespect it, especially since we already took out last week's. I want to say not last week, but from this low right here. So in that case, I wouldn't be surprised if this did get inverted. So I was looking to see if this got inverted, like off rip, or who's already ripping off rip. That would be what I was going for. I'll be going for buy. So it came to a 4 hour, saw this 4 hour from value gap that we never came down to. But what I did see at the time was I'm trying to see. I wish you can like. I think on trading you can do like a replay. Actually, I don't know how to do that. Wait, is this it right here? Oh, I need premium. That's whatever. All right, so let me see if I can remember. Back to the trade. Anyways. Oh, okay. So I seen that we were expecting this. This is what was missing me. 'Cause I didn't. I forgot I was on 4 hour. Saying we had this respected 4 hour that was getting pushed out, so that was also reassuring me for buys and whatever. Sorry, I just blanked out. So now I'm not used to doing this YouTube thing again after a while. But yeah, so had that, and then there was also this 1 hour that I was looking to see if it was gonna come down to, but honestly I didn't see that. But what I also did notice was this disrespected Bears 1 hour pre game as well. So that gave me okay, like I'm looking for buys. Now, if I remember for all those OGs, I remember my old strat where I would use the Yan box for the retracement into the fair value gap. Came back to it. After all this time, all roads lead to Rome. You feel me? Came back to the same strategy, and because I realized it's been printing, like really and truly. Scroll down to the 5 minute. If I had got in right when I first noticed it happen, because this is the first initial push up at like 9:35. I don't know if y'all peep, but look, get the Gan box. Mark out the premium and discount. Boom. Mark out 5 minute for value gap. That was inside of that. Boom. What did we do? Literally wick at the level right here and shot straight up. If I held this whole point, like if I held it all the way up to like this hourly high right here, we're looking at a shoot, let's see that be. Really looking at it. Oh, wow, I closed it. But I mean, I'll show it in this kind of aspect. But this is how I normally trade it. Put this at the bottom of the fair value gap. Is your stop loss going to be at? And let's just say we hold it all the way up to here. I didn't have to because I went with two cons, but that's going to be a 12 RR, almost a 13 RR on that trade. So that trade is pretty good, and we did it again. We literally did it again. This to show y'all like that the strategy I was using was literally working. The strategy I was using was literally working. I just don't have any idea like why I even switched off of it in the first place, bro. Look, show y'all again. Same, literally, what 30 minutes after or 15 minutes after, boom, right here. See the leg up. Oh, it's the wrong thing. My fault. What we do? Get the game box. Mark this out. Mark at the top of it and the bottom of it. Go to the 5 minute. I mean, not to the 5 minute. Get mark at the 5 minute for belly gap. That was posted up right here. Boom. With that level, shoot straight up. So this reassures me for two things. A, still going for buys, and B, my strategy literally works. So what did I do? Waiting for the same thing to happen. Got my little 5 minute what's gonna call it. But for in this case, it wasn't a 5 minute. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I knew that once we sweep up here, it was gonna be kind of harder for us to get that extra leg push up. So what I do, I skate on to 3 minute now. So scroll down to 3 minute, which is another thing I like to do. If there's not like a big of a leg move up on 5 minute, I'll scroll down to 3 minute. Mark at the top of it for the 3 minute, from the bottom to the top. Had a 3 minute fair value gap that was right here, and I aligned it with the 5 minute fair value gap that was also posted up like right up on top of it. So we had a 5 minute and 3 minute literally on top of each other. Now I was supposed to get in like literally down here, but with me being new to like trading view, I wasn't able to enter like when I wanted to. But we didn't wick at the level, but we got pretty close. Like when they're in alliance right here, like if you see this is the part where the fair value gaps merge in together. I normally see that as a confluence to what I get. Boom, entered right here. Stop right below right here on his low and hit a quick little trade, calm little 5 R trade. Got my 1490, stopped out, and not stopped out. Hit take profit and out trade. But yeah, that's basically it. If y'all got any tips when it comes to like running and managing trading view, please let me know because I'm still very new to it. I was literally learning everything on the fly as I was taking the trade. But yeah, so for the next days, we're just gonna simply do. one NQ, um, and go ahead and just knock out the rest of these 4 days. Get my easily. Just need 377 now. And hopefully, after that, we'll be on our funded. And the thing with the funded with take profit trader is you can get your payout same day trade. So if I was supposed to hit for like 4,000 on the first day, I can take a payout immediately. So that was also one of the things that made me start to convert with them. But yeah, hopefully everything goes good. You feel me? But hope y'all been great. Definitely gonna try to be more consistent now. But that's all I gotta say. Close to the goal. God bless y'all. Stay prayed up. Peace.